Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to answer one of the questions that most of the beginners are asking themselves. Honestly, a lot of beginners are actually asking themselves this question even before they start trading. What broker am I going to start or to use when I get into trading? This is not the question that you need to ask yourself. In the beginning, think about what community should I join, what strategy should I trade, what aspects of the market should I learn before I start trading in my live account. Focus on this stuff. Get used to trading simulator, practice trading, read enough books, and then eventually when you're halfway through it or getting the confidence that you are almost ready to trade in your live account, think about the broker that you need to use. And in this video we're going to break down a few of the best brokers, in my personal opinion, that you can use when you are ready to go live. A few of the things that you need to make sure that your broker is having, and personally in my opinion I think most of the brokers already have it, is the ability to have multiple time frames in multiple screens, to have a beautiful setup where you can watch multiple stocks at the same time, enough indicators, VWAP, moving averages, RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, candlestick patterns. I mean, these are basic stuff. In my opinion, all brokers are having it. You do not even need to worry about it. A few things that you actually need to worry about are commissions, the availability of stocks to short, and the speed of the fills, plus the platform. Is it buggy, is it not? So these are some of the stuff that we're going to cover today, and I'm going to break down a few brokers that you will be able to choose from. Before you write this question in the comments below, what broker are you using? The broker that I'm using is Interactive Brokers, and we're going to break down this broker the first. In my opinion, Interactive Brokers is one of the best brokers that you could start trading with, and the reason for that is, first, it has a low commission structure. It costs somewhere around 0.0035 per share, which is amazing if you take up to 100 shares maybe, and that is the average share size that beginners traders are trading at. That would be $0.50 per ticket. First of all, guys, I know that there are a lot of brokers that are offering you commission-free structure. Don't think that commission-free means the best, because whatever is free is not always the best. You don't want to get into a position saving $0.50 per ticket, but then get in 50 cents later because you get filled so slow. With 100 shares, 50 cents later, that's already $50 loss. So yeah, you saved $0.50, but at the same time, you lost $50. Or you want to exit that small loser, but unfortunately your position is not getting filled the moment you want to bail. And instead of losing, I don't know, $5 or $10 or $100, you're losing double of that. Don't think about commission, think about the speed of fills. And Interactive Brokers is actually one of the brokers that's getting you almost instant fills. And that is one of the best things that you need to have when choosing a broker. If you are trading large caps, Interactive Brokers could actually suit you, because Interactive Brokers has a lot of shorts availability, especially for high cap stocks: Apple, Tesla, Amazon, Nvidia, CCL, AL. I honestly have never suffered locating shorts or having shorts for high cap stocks. They're always available, and you do not need to pay anything for that. You need to understand that you cannot reserve these stocks to short them. They're available for everyone. So if the stocks available are already shorted, you will not be able to get into a short position. But again, there are millions of shares that are available, and so far with high caps I didn't have any issues. With low floats, though, you could have an issue, because it doesn't have a lot of shorts available for low floats, especially the risk stocks, and especially stocks that start running suddenly. Maybe you will get stocks at the third day of running or the fourth day. First, second day, it will usually miss that. When using Interactive Brokers, it comes with its own platform. It's called Traders Workstation. And to get live data for Traders Workstation, you will need to subscribe to the live data feed. And depending on what stocks you want to watch and what market you want to watch, NYSE, NASDAQ market, maybe you need the OTC ETFs, you'll need to pay some fee per month. And that adds up somewhere around $30 to $50. If you want to watch OTCs, it adds somewhere around $20. But if you're trading NASDAQ and NYSE stocks, plus you want the level 1 and level 2 data, it would be around $30 a month to get the live data feed. One of the good things about Interactive Brokers is the fact that you can link it to Dash Trader Pro. Dash Trader is an amazing platform. It offers you so fast execution, and one of the best things about Dash Trader is the fact that it has Dash risk controls. You are totally safe. I wouldn't say totally safe, but you're mainly safe using Dash Trader, because you could set a max loss for the day, a max loss per position. The moment the stock starts going against you, it could just simply close your position and force you not and stop you from opening any other new position. If you hit your maxes for the day, it will lock your platform and you will not be able to continue trading, and that kind of removes the emotional or psychological aspect. If you cannot stop trading when you're hitting your max loss, Dash Trader could actually force you to stop, but unfortunately it costs a little bit of an extra price. It costs around $150 a month if you want to use it with interactive brokers. Interactive brokers can be used in US, Canada, Europe, and basically it's an international broker. What you need to understand is if you are living in Europe or Canada, you are not subjected to the PDT rule. You can use Interactive Broker Europe or you can use Interactive Brokers Canada. You know that to day trade you need a minimum of $25,000. If you do not have $25,000, you will be subjected to the PDT rule and you will not be able to take more than 3 trades in a consecutive 5 trading days. If you live in Europe or Canada, this rule is not applied to you. You could deposit the minimum of $3,000 or $5,000 to open your brokerage account, and you could just simply trade with margin without worrying about this rule. If you are living in any other country, even if you are not a US citizen, the broker is based in the United States, which is Interactive Brokers, you will be subject to the PDT rule. So how can I avoid the PDT rule? I do not have $25,000 and I want to start day trading. One of the best brokers to avoid the PDT rule is an offshore broker, and it's called CMEG. There are a lot of offshore brokers, and CMEG is honestly one of the most reliable brokers. The downside of CMEG is the fact that its commissions are a bit expensive. It costs around $2.95 per ticket, so you're getting in and out of a position and you pay somewhere around $6 per ticket. CMEG uses a platform called Dash Trader already. We already talked about it a bit before, and the subscription for it is not that expensive. It's only $125. If CMEG doesn't have its own trading platform like Interactive Brokers, where you could just pay $30 for that feed and use their platform, you have to pay $125 a month to use Dash Trader in combination with CMEG. Another downside for CMEG is unfortunately their customer service. I get a lot of people complaining about it. They are so slow to respond to their ticket. They are a reliable broker, but unfortunately it will take you so much time to get a response from their customer service. One of the things that you need if you're having any trouble is a fast reply for the customer service to help you solve your solution. For this, actually, you could try a broker which is called Fidelity. Fidelity is another US-based broker. It's actually good because their commissions are cheap. It's actually free, and their fees, even though it's a free commission structured broker, are really fast. I personally didn't use Fidelity, but I know a few people who are actually using it, and talking to them, they told me that it's actually amazing. The fees are so fast, and the best thing about it is their customer service. They're one of the best brokers that are replying so fast. You could call them and they could answer you in less than a minute. The downside of using Fidelity is their platform. Unfortunately, their platform is a little bit buggy. It's a little bit slow. There is the upsides and there is the downside of this broker. Eventually, you can just make a list of upsides and downsides of different broker and choose the one that you think is the best for you. If you are the type of trader who is mainly focused on shorts, especially shorts for low floats and low and small cap stocks, then Cobra Trading could be one of the best brokers for you. Cobra Trading is known for its cheap locates for short stocks. Sometimes it's actually for free, and that's one of the best things. So if you are trading low floats, you want to hold it overnight, you want to find stocks for short, you could use this broker. One thing though, guys, I want to remind you, trading low floats is really dangerous and scary. You could blow out your account easily. Stocks going up infinitely, and you could easily blow it up even if you are not using margin. Please, first of all, make sure that you get enough practice before getting into this field. Anyway, getting back to Cobra Trading, one of the downsides for it is the fact that you need at least $30,000 to open an account with them. I know that for a beginner trader, that is a huge amount of money. People usually start with $5,000 to $10,000, and that's what we usually advise on. Make sure to watch my previous video that I made. How much money do I actually need to start trading? That will help you decide how much money you need to start trading, and then after that, find the broker that actually meets your financial capabilities and go on from there. The platforms that you could use with Cobra Trading are Dash Trader, Sterling Pro, and Cobra Trading also has their own trading platform. One of the good things about Cobra Trading is that when you're using Dash Trader with it, it will ask you only for $125,000. in comparison to interactive brokers, where you need to pay $150 if you use DAS with interactive brokers. Also, this price is waived if you trade 250,000 shares a month. One of the downsides for Cobra Trading is the fact that you cannot use it if you live in Canada, unfortunately. Now let's talk a little bit about platforms. What are the best platforms that you can use when you are trading? So first thing, you're having a broker. That's where you're opening your account, and that's what you use to trade. Some brokers have their own trading platforms, like I explained. Cobra Trading have their own trading platform, and interactive brokers also have their own trading platform, which is called Trader Workstation. Unfortunately, sometimes these platforms, they can get buggy and they're not customizable. So some other companies gave us a solution, and they developed trading platforms that are so customizable, and they're making our life easier with the indicators, the easy to use, less bugs, fast fills. And one of these platforms is DAS Trader. I talked about it a bit. If you use it, for example, with interactive brokers, you need to pay $150 a month. With CME, $125 a month. With Cobra Trading, $125 a month, and that's waived if you are trading 250,000 shares per month. One of the best things that I love about DAS Trader is the fact that you have customizable hotkeys. When you are trading, you need to have a fixed risk. It's either 1% of your account, or for example, $50 per trade or $5 per trade. DAS Trader has these customizable hotkeys that you can develop. You simply double click where your stop loss needs to be, and it calculates the difference between the stop loss and the current price. After that, it calculates how many shares you need to use so that you do not lose more than the amount that you want to lose. And at the same time, it places a hard stop at the place where you double clicked. And there are so many other different hotkeys that you could customize, and that makes your life easier, so that you do not need to do any calculations so fast, along with the fast price action. Another interesting platform is Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader, unfortunately, you can use it with few brokers, and one of the brokers that you could use it with is interactive brokers. You cannot use it with CMEG, you cannot use it with Cobra Trading. Ninja Trader is actually one of the best platforms for those people who are interested in coding their own indicators or coding their own automation trading softwares. You could do that with interactive brokers, you could do that with DAS Trader, you could do it with Cobra Trading. They offer their APIs and you could code something to trade with. Ninja Trader makes it a little bit simpler. The issue here is that Ninja Trader, it's a little bit buggy, sometimes it lags. But the good thing about Ninja Trader is the fact that they are offering a lifetime license to their platform. So you do not have to pay on it in monthly basis, you buy it one time, and that is basically it. One of the things that I need to remind you guys that if you are a BBT member, you are actually getting free data feed if you want to use DAS Trader with interactive brokers. You can sign up through the link that we offer at BBT, and it would cost you around $150 per month to get the data that you originally need to pay around $200 for. Another thing is, if you are a BBT member, you can get a deal of 3 months of DAS Trader Simulator to practice trading at for a price of $300 with the replay feature, rather than paying $495 originally if you are getting it from DAS Trader officially. So this is basically it, guys. These are the few brokers that I recommend trading when you are going to your live account. There are a lot of other brokers that you could search for in Google, do your own research, but in my opinion, these are a few of the best. If you're having any questions, make sure to write them down in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you have any suggestions for future videos, also let me know. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. A like would be really appreciated. It takes me a lot of time to make these videos, guys. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I'll talk to you on the next video.